Today is Veterans Day, a day to honor those who served or are serving in the armed forces. Some events are happening here in the area. A ceremony for local veterans took place earlier this morning at the Neville Public Museum in Green Bay. The ceremony had a number of city representatives and officials recognize the work and sacrifice our veterans make for our country.
As the mayor of the city of Green Bay, I just want to make the point that veterans are incredible, are so essential to our organization, not just for everything that they've done for our country in defense of our freedoms in foreign wars, but for the work that they continue to do in so many community organizations and businesses and governments, from local all the way to the federal.
After all of the speakers today, the ceremony ended with music played by Green Bay East High School Band. They played each of 6 different military branch songs, with veterans rising when their song was played today. There are several Veterans Day events happening in our area. Several companies are providing discounts and deals to veterans, active duty military, and community members. We do have a list of that. You can check it out, WBAY.com.